You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith Johnson.
The AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California. Presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AfterBuzz TV's Love and Hip Hop After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's Love and Hip Hop After Show.
Put them on the beat, hey.
Give me all that you got now. Make you want me 'cause I'm hot now.
Oh, but you're getting spicy now. Get it together, Bobo. Yo, what up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in Studio 4, the Love and Hip Hop New York episode. All Good Things, the season finale. Finally.
It is about time all these dysfunctional relationships are either gone or put together.
Like, Mona was stretching with these relationships.
She was. Poor thing.
Like, I mean, that's all they did this whole season was leave, go back to the same situation, leave, go back to the same situation, leave, go back to the same, like.
But you know what?
So
Hold
annoying.
on, before I do that,
It's in
thank you. I want to
circles.
thank Love and Hip Hop for doing that, actually. But before I do, I would like to, what did you do? Introduce yourself, ladies.
Oh. Hi, I mean, the co-host that's always here every week. Nicolette, Gaona, hi, I'm here.
Hey, I'm Kennelia. What's up, everybody?
That's not
I
awkward.
just wanted to read it. Exactly. My point. Anyways.
Try to come for me, it didn't work.
Send for you. I want to thank Love and Hip Hop for this because they have put me through these people's relationships, which I can pull a piece from each one to relate it to my life. And I've learned a lot from this show.
Is that a good thing?
No, it's a horrible thing. But what the positive thing is, I'm so tired of watching it that it ain't never coming up in my life.
Like, never again.
Never.
Like, seriously. Like, I can't. I don't even let me get into it. Because, seriously, there's no way that I can never let myself go 15 years with a man who did not marry me. If you don't marry me by at least 3, there's a problem.
Yeah.
15 years. No.
Especially at that age. Peter is not young. And you're a grown man. If you don't know that you want to settle down with somebody. Well, first of all, let's back it up, though. Peter already had other relationships. He has like 7 kids. So, at that point.
Tara.
Yeah, you kind of got to know. Certain people don't settle down.
Been through a couple baby mamas, okay? And now a wife, you know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, Tara.
Like, it's about time, girl. You just kept on pushing and kept it moving.
Damn. I'm not mad at Tara. I am a little bit, but I'm not fully mad at Tara. I mean, let's talk about Tara. Tara and Yandy, they go to the shoe shop, and they're talking about how Peter came by the house, apologized for how he was acting, and she realized she's moving on. Do we think Tara's fully moving on?
No.
Yeah.
You do? Mm-hmm. Why?
Because literally, like, she just looked over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really, like, why would you really want to go back to a man who's married? Like, now it's even more complicated. And, like, why would you really want to go back to somebody who has this girl, either side chick, wifey, that's not going to leave? Like, she's going to be there. Like, she's not going anywhere. She's literally married to this man. Why would she want to go back to that?
Kennelia?
I say no because 10 years is a hard habit to break. Like, I think she wants to move on, and I think she's going to have all the intentions to move on. But I think the way she was double backing throughout the season and randomly sleeping with him when she got the urge, I think it's going to be the same thing. Because, I mean, you can be over your man and you can know he's dogging you out, but when you've had an established relationship with kids with somebody, think about you just home by yourself watching movies, drinking your wine, you get lonely. You want that comfortable. Yeah, you want that comfortable thing, and
10 years of comfort.
And it's easier to call somebody who you know will come. He's gonna come over.
See, what scares me is that I feel like 10 years. Part of me would prefer for him to be the one that she's calling, because for 10 years you know that there is, as crazy-ish he's doing out there, there is a safety with Peter. Peter's not going to harm Tara. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to make sure that the family unit is somewhat safe. I mean, she could be.
He's trifling,
I'm scared
but yeah.
Tara's gonna end up with another drug dealer
Right.
up in the house cooking meth up in there. Like, cause it's like, clearly, girl, what do you be doing? You supported somebody for 15 years. That's why you've been supporting this man for 15 years. You can't even wash your damn bathroom. You got dirt up in the damn grit.
Yeah, I think.
You can't even buy a new futon.
I hope she doesn't, but comfort us, like when it's comfortable and you've been programmed for that long to be with somebody, it's not hard to break. Like, it's just not. I think she'll get over. I think she'll
Lord
be completely
have
over with
mercy.
him in like maybe 2-3 years. 2-3 years, I think she'll be completely over it. But listen, that's been her man.
See, I don't know, but even watching it on camera, imagine watching it on yourself on camera, like.
Yeah, that's gonna be yeah, you're right. That she is seeing it now.
Honestly,
She's seeing
if
it.
she really goes, I just can't.
I'm done with her.
I'm done.
I'm done with, honestly, I can't really see much of this cast coming back to the
I
season.
hope not, because literally the past 2 whatever seasons, it's been the same storylines.
Well, no, this season I feel has been kind of different.
How?
they're all new
Joe and
people.
Tahiry, Erica and Rich. Let's see here. Yeah, Peter, but it's like it was the same. Peter.
Yeah, because I
Peter.
guess
No, Peter, Amina,
Saigon
and
don't.
Tara are coming back.
are.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see
They
those three
have
coming.
to. That's the biggest drama besides
But they're gonna still
Jocelyn
continue
and
to
what's
keep
his
that
name?
drama going.
No.
Yeah.
That's messy
No,
drama.
that's messy.
They can keep
drama.
it.
Well, okay, so before we get into that, Yandy is apparently producing a movie and wants Tara to play Janelle in the movie. Like, okay.
Good, congrats. Good for her. She
Good
has
job.
I
something
could
to
see
do.
her acting. I just didn't.
Well, that's what she.
She has a degree, a master's degree in acting. Good for her.
I'm
No, yeah,
interested
I
to
mean,
see.
go ahead. Yeah.
Support those babies. At the same time, we got a flip
Oh wait,
side.
can I make a comment
Yeah.
though, real quick? I could see Peter and Amina coming back, but I hope Tara doesn't sign on.
I agree.
Do you
with
get what
that.
I'm saying?
I hope she
Like,
doesn't. I think she will.
Yeah, I think she will because she probably needs the paycheck.
She needs the money.
But I don't. It's just sad to me. Like, even just watching her like go into the shoe shop, it's like, oh,
She looks depressing.
I bet you, Yandy bought you a
with
pair
the
of shoes.
boys, with her
girl.
boys that she's been with, and like they were together for 15 years.
She's depressed.
Wow, man.
I was
wow.
depressed.
15 years. Honestly, that would I probably would have died by the 15th year. I probably would have, because my anxiety levels probably would have exploded. Like, I would have been dead. Like, there would have been no, like, going past 10. Like,
And thought it was so funny.
4.
When Tara and Yandy went to go see K. Michelle sing Can't
Raise a Man.
Raise a
We
Man.
all was just like,
I feel you, girl.
keep on singing. Why you stopping? Why?
And, Tara, I hope you learned from that song as she was singing it to you live. They were talking
You
about K.
really
Michelle's
can't raise
lyrics.
a man. Like, and if you do raise a man, you're dumb.
Yeah.
If you really...
Amina just
Oh my
adopted.
God.
She just
She
adopted
adopted.
tonight.
She
The
did
man.
adopt
She
a man. She
adopted.
adopted a baby.
Holy...
Like, Peter and Amina sat
Shit.
down, and he literally said to her, I don't know if I can be a good husband.
But I'll try."
I want to try. And then he gives Amina the ring, and he says, I promise that I will try to be better.
Try!
Well,
Try.
then, bitch, I'm not going to wear your fucking ring.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Marriage is not about trying.
If you say try, that means there can be little slides
Right,
of
but-
your dick going into other pussy. Okay, so you
That's
ain't gonna
not a
try
loophole.
shit. You ain't gonna try shit. You ain't gonna try to be slick. You ain't gonna try to be my man and try to come around and try not to dip in no other pussy and try not to talk to other bitches. But no, you need to be a man, and if you're gonna be my husband, you're gonna be my husband. You're not gonna try to be my husband.
When
You
you-
dumb ass.
Trying is for froyo.
Okay.
But no, Amina was like, okay. They all
No,
just said.
that ring came on. She was
Amina
like,
was like,
I love Peter.
Okay.
Peter loves me because he
No,
got me a
seriously,
ring
she was
now
like,
and
he was like,
means
I'll try,
it.
and she was like,
Okay.
okay.
That's good enough for me, Peter.
like, that's all it took.
Like,
He pulled out the
Amina.
ring,
And then
all
she-
this, yada, yada, yada.
She's
and she
really-
was like,
Give me a kiss. Love me.
no. Beat it, girl. Like something happened in her past.
Girl,
I don't like to think bad about nobody, but there ain't no way that you can be a smart, common sense having young woman out here in these streets and to think that this position that your husband put you in is okay. He put her in this position.
She's literally sitting on her one-on-one like, you know, Peter better be trying because he had me out here looking a fool. Bitch, you still look a fool. You will look a fool next season. You will look a fool no matter what PR. I don't care if you get Neutrogena commercial.
Okay.
She can't get no Neutrogena.
She would not be getting no
I
Neutrogena.
know
Not
that.
with that tattoo right here.
I know that. Bitch, it beyond the tattoo. The damn teeth wouldn't be able to sit in her mouth long enough to be washing no damn face wash on her.
And be like,
they would have popped up and be like, and people like, what the fuck came out the water?
Splash.
No, the thing is, take all the love aside. She's stupid for being married to a man that ruined her career. Period, point blank. Erica Men always talking about how somebody messing up her money. The person who needs to be talking about somebody messing up their money is Amina. Because guess what she's going to be doing now? Hosting parties. Because ain't nobody gonna sign a girl who is a homewrecker like this.
First of all,
Ain't no like the one you got.
First of all,
Poor thing.
First of all, she's not gonna be hosting
She ain't
any
gonna be
parties
hosting them.
because first of all,
Oh, girl, you know they
she
get-
ain't
Wait,
cute.
she will. She'll host
Red
it.
was hosting parties. Girl.
Okay, but
Wait,
she
remember
has
in
more
Ohio?
butts
Wait.
and more boobs.
Oh no, Utah.
Carly Red's more sexual though than there's
Yeah,
nothing
Carly Red
sexual
probably
about
puts-
Amina.
Carly Red probably
Amina's
puts
like,
out at her.
yeah, you know what I'm
shows.
saying? She's probably like, hey. Amina's like, hi.
Oh my god, can you
You
imagine her
say
at a thing? She'd be like, yo, what's up, guys? Everyone in the house. Okay. This is gonna be my new single. Everybody come up to the dance floor.
Can everybody make some noise?
Like, bitch, no one wants to hear you
Like,
playing on
just
your
go to a
piano.
piano bar. Like, maybe she'll do piano bars. I could believe that, doing a piano
Nobody
bar. But
will
you're not
know.
going to be at no
She
club,
ain't smart
popping
enough
no bottles.
to do a
First of
piano
all,
bar.
you're not going to be doing that.
Peter?
You and Peter are not a hot couple. Sorry. We don't want to see you in the club together. We don't want to see
That's
no,
what they're gonna
bye.
do.
No,
Peter's
well,
gonna be
they're
like,
not.
I'll be the DJ, and she gonna be the host. I guarantee you that's
She's gonna
gonna be
host
their
some
whole
parties.
little shtick.
She
that
can go to
sounds
like
so
Right,
lame.
like,
she can go
who's
to like
coming to
No
the
one's
Podunk,
gonna come.
Montana, and book
I
a
know.
little $2,000 gig.
Who?
Podunk, Montana. They'll fly her to like Podunk, Montana, and she'll do like a little party.
That's true.
You know, I really want to look up if she's doing any of it.
I want to know who's like,
Email her for
yo,
bookings.
my dude,
And
Peter
some
Guns is gonna be at that club. What? We have to go to Greystone. First of all, Greystones would never even take
They
no
would
Peter Guns.
never.
Right.
Hold
They'd be
up.
like, hold on. Sorry, he can't even send an email.
They would never.
Like, email went to spam. Sorry. Like,
Anyway, Peter Guns about to be up in Bogota. Like what?
Like, yo, we going. We gotta go. No, I'm telling you, this is exactly why.
No, bro.
I'm gonna tell you
Jocelyn
exactly
oh my
why.
god, I can't wait to see my girl Amina. Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yo, bitch, that tattoo.
They will totally be able to host parties. Why? Because chicks in Podunk,
No.
Montana want to be on TV and they think anybody like that can get them on. I'm telling you.
No.
They be like, girl, you know,
Yeah.
Peter Guns is going to be here. Peter Guns.
They'll
gonna
all
be
talk
in
shit.
town.
Literally, no. First of all,
They'll be there with an
okay,
outfit with a
another
Coogee-
get like
with a
let me do
Coogee
with my
dress
little
on.
first of alls. I'm having a little first of all moment.
First of all,
Okay, she gonna be in the club. What's she gonna say? Oh, hey girl. Oh my god, it's so good to see you two together. No, bitch. Why haven't you left yet? And why haven't you ran? Why are you with this man? No one's gonna have to say anything positive to her because it's like you're really with this guy still. Like you're really with this guy.
Jocelyn did it.
I want to know. No, but I want to know. I feel bad for the hosts of these parties who have to be like, "Hey, y'all, give it up for DJ Peter Guns, and then give it up for his side mama, wife's baby, not baby.
No, if she
mama,
there, you're gonna
like-
make sure they gonna say wife.
She wouldn't
But
care if they
Amina's
did.
crazy
Yeah.
ass.
She'd be like, I can't understand
She
why
wouldn't
they
have-
say
Why didn't
this.
you tell them that I'm your wife? Why did you tell the DJ with the
She
mic
get back
that
up
I'm
on the
your
stage.
wife?
Yo, what's up, Bogota? Like, that's my husband right here.
Where's Botica?
Podunk,
But
Kentucky.
she's talking about Podunk, now to Kentucky.
okay.
It's Podunk everywhere.
Now,
It's a
Kentucky,
Podunk,
okay.
Kentucky.
I
Are
will
you
not
from
allow
It's a
Kentucky to
Podunk.
have Peter Guns and Amina up in there.
Girl,
No.
you damn well.
I bet
And
you
from
did.
the stories you told me about how ratchet Kentucky can get.
Kentucky gets ratchet, but not like that.
I'm from Michigan, and I can put money on it that somebody trying to book Peter Guns in
Probably
Amina.
in Missouri.
I could put money down. Somebody in
Missouri,
Michigan is trying to get
Utah.
Peter Guns and Amina.
No, Utah probably wouldn't even let them in the state.
They're cheap.
No.
Utah?
Girl, if Carly Red's gonorrhea ass was hosting parties in Utah.
And where?
Utah.
they surely gonna let syphilis up in there with Peter Guns. Anyways, let's talk about someone who probably is hosting right now because the bitch done got all of a sudden. Oh, you know what? Before we even get into that, Yandy and Medicis called each other whatever over that, and we're done.
And you're still getting your money. We know your
We
tea.
got it.
Keep it pushing.
Except you ain't fooling no one with this whole like searching for venues and although that's what she probably doing. She
stay on the show like, oh my god, I'm gonna use this for an event. It never happens.
No,
oh yeah, I'm doing a movie.
Mona's
never
probably
happens.
have her
I'm
running
doing a play.
errands.
Never happens. Oh, I'm doing a label. Never happened. Oh, I'm looking for artists. It never happened. All she does is just go places. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna feel important, and yeah, I'm trying to throw an event, but it's never gonna happen. So sorry.
Well, what is happening is Erica and Saigon, their fake relationship because
It's
they're already
so
with each
cute,
other
and
in this.
He's obviously gonna still bring home women and everything. Like, why are you doing that?
First of all, you're not living in prison, so when you say leave things in the fridge with my name on it alone, like
right, his rules. I'm like,
dorm.
and then she can't take a shit. Okay, first of all, like we're living together. Okay, obviously that is going to happen. Okay, like I know, bitch.
And I'm so sure that your shits smell amazing.
Right,
Saigon.
like. No, first of all, it's like, how are you going to tell somebody that? Like, really? She going to have to wait till you leave until she shits?
He's a kid. Like who does, sir, stop. He's
and wasn't he in jail?
And you really, hold on. And
so you sat in a room with a man shitting next to you.
Okay, first of all.
with them prison dinners.
He really wouldn't let her eat something that's like, that has his name on it?
He probably wouldn't. He looks like petty like that.
Oh.
Like, man, why you drank my Horizon milk?
Like
I only drink organic milk.
He put the name on the Sunny Delight.
Don't we live here
He's
together?
still that guy. He's that guy.
He gets the juice boxes for him and the baby, and every other one he puts his initial on.
I'm just like, what?
Babe, that was my Capri Sun.
He's totally that way.
Erica, we gonna break all like that.
I was more upset at the fact that he felt like he had the audacity in the place in the relationship to ask for a threesome. Saigon, have you looked in the mirror?
This is how I'm just gonna assume that their relationship.
I think
these
Erica
stories
gets
is
down,
really. I don't see that at all.
Oh, I totally see it.
Wait, what happened?
Really?
You said what?
I think she probably likes that more than D.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I just said it.
She's so like she literally looks
I know,
like a
she just
deer
seems
to
like
me.
she'd just be like, okay, let's do it. Like, all right, Saigon, whatever you want.
But ain't no other girl gonna say that to Saigon. Look, it's Saigon.
Okay, well,
Saigon, you going to the club ain't bringing nobody home. Who are you gonna bring home?
With that damn jacket from damn 1997. Like, please.
Like, who are you gonna bring home, sir?
French Montana already tried that.
Actually, French Montana would never try that.
Not that one.
Not that one. He's way too icy.
Saigon, get your damn life.
Get it together.
So Saigon and Erica, they had their moment. That was cute. Erica thinks that he says, "Can I bring a woman home to play with us?"
Who?
Saigon always had a sense of humor. No, bitch.
He's so funny. No,
he's so funny, bitch.
serious.
She's laughing over here, but
He's
Will try. He's
serious.
gonna try, but ain't nobody checking for him, so it won't get very far.
so right. Moving on.
Wait, Tahiry though and Rashidah.
Oh God.
Rashidah.
Well, wait. Before we get into that,
Why? It was
because
so dumb.
before we get into that, please,
What do
can
we
we
have?
talk about Rich and Peter talking about Erica's new record? And I gotta say, Peter was big to give props, talking about Erica's Ratchet fans. They talk about Sin, and he basically lets us know that him and Erica slept together a couple days ago. Now we put that on pause, because where Rich was looking for advice from Peter, Peter decides to go look for some advice from Nick Cannon.
This is random. Like,
Can we just have a
hold on.
moment of
First
silence
all,
for Nick Cannon's career right there?
Why did he do this?
Hold on. First of all, the coloring looked weird. He looked like, I don't know. It just all was just really set up and really weird. Like,
Well,
Nick Cannon does not care.
My thing is,
Sorry.
I feel like this was an added thing. I feel like this was filmed later. Nick Cannon's about to drop his new little tablets. Nick Cannon has a bunch of things he's about to come out with. So I'm wondering if they were looking at how the season was going. Peter was talking like, yo, I have a really bad name to myself right now. Because my thing is, how did he get the money for another ring?
Well, it didn't look that
I know.
quality. You
But
can get
so,
that at Pearson Pagoda.
I feel like that Nick Cannon piece was filmed way after the fact, just as a one piece to kind of throw in there to kind of save face, like, oh, Peter Guns might be somebody. Like, he might know a couple people. Like, he knows Nick Cannon. I mean, but at the end, it's
Do you
like...
know how many people know Nick Cannon?
Right.
But my thing
And
is,
Nick...
I mean,
What office
when
you
you
working
married to
in?
Mariah Carey, that's a whole nother caliber. Nick Cannon can hang with whoever he want to hang with, but he is the chairman of Nick Teams. Nick Cannon, stop hanging with these people. Don't be with Peter. Don't do this to us. Don't do this. Nick, stay away from Peter Gunn.
Well, he
Except for
already
from Love and
went
Hip Hop, the
there.
TV show. And he's
It's
already
Peter
there. He already
Gunn.
done tainted his face.
He already
Mariah
said, "Love you,
Carey
bro."
is throwing up 3 pounds in the
And I
damn...
was like, how could you do this to my reputation?
Stay away from
I'm
him.
Mariah Carey.
She made him sleep in the apartment next door. She was like, I'm going to throw up.
Get out of my castle.
She's like, I'm going to throw up. This is ghetto. This is so... She threw the TV out. So we need a new TV. That one was blasphemous. We need a new cable box, as a matter of fact. Replace all the damn satellite TV. You did what?
I can't. I don't know. Well,
Oh my God, I need like 50 more dresses. Like, let me just, ew.
But what did he say that Peter was like, yo, I'm glad I talked to him? He basically told you the same thing everyone else tells you. Own up and choose one girl.
he was just
You
happy
needed
Nick
to-
took the meeting. Real talk. He was like, cameras cut. Thank you so much for taking this meeting. I know you don't really know me like that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Right. And thank you so much because now VH1, I'm sure Mariah Carey is vetoing anything. She's like, get my music videos off of that channel. I will not be doing Divas Live this year.
Sorry.
Not sorry. Nick, what are you doing? All right, so Erica and Sin. Erica is telling Sin that I'm inviting Rich to my big show, and now Sin gets confessionals.
Weird, right?
So the night of Erica's performance, Tahiry and Rich all of a sudden are friends, and they're talking, and Rashidah shows up. And she said, oh, I'm glad I can talk to you, Tahiry. And then her and
Tahiry's all
Tahiry...
like, okay, oh.
She was
okay,
so
oh."
happy.
She was like being so nice.
And then what
And the tea
happened?
spills. All the tea.
Tahiry apologized for being selfish. Big of her. But then comes out to say, you were out of pocket. Now, do you think Rashidah is a little out of pocket to have been basically saying, you're a hoe and I don't like what you do for work? Or is that like Rashidah says that's a friend?
Okay, maybe she like stepped over the line because she's her friend. But that's like what people in general think of those girls, those type of girls. So literally... Rashidah's like just being a normal person, not thinking as a friend. Because if you're her friend, then like you kind of have to accept what she does.
She's
if
been
you're
doing
her
it
friend.
long enough.
You know what I'm
that it's
saying? Like if that's your friend, you know what she does, and if you accept it, you wanted her to be in your wedding, so you obviously accept what she does if you're gonna put her in your wedding.
Right.
So why are you over here saying you're a hoe, you're doing this, you show your body? Then why am I your friend? Why are we even talking? Why are we even having a conversation? Why are we going to lunch? Why did you want me in your wedding if you really think that bad of me?
And
So
they
obviously
weren't even
you're a
talking
fake friend
about
because the
that.
whole time you was probably talking behind my back.
Oh, she definitely
okay.
was.
Oh,
They weren't even
And
talking about
shit
that.
about me all the time throughout this whole seasons.
She went
of
from
Love and Hip Hop.
apologizing to not being a good bridesmaid to all of a sudden being like, I don't like what you do for a living. That has nothing to do with
Well,
She
no,
was
no.
trying to show her that how she needs to be a wife. And
Okay,
why Joe
first of
isn't
all,
with her.
The
First of all,
so
honey.
basically, like Rashidah's
Come on,
basically
I can't.
saying you couldn't be a good bridesmaid because you messing with broke dudes because
because
you
you
don't
take
know how to
booty
be a
pictures.
wifey. No, but
It was mainly the booty pictures.
The booty
though.
but no, but she's saying it all filters down. Like because you're in this industry, these are the type of dudes that you go after because you feel comfortable. And she's saying, honey, you don't have to do that stuff, or if you're doing that, you should be getting the bigger paychecks. But Rashidah can't really be talking about it.
Rashidah, this is a perfect example how when chicks get engaged or get married, they think they about to write the 3-book Steve Harvey How to Date series. Rashidah, you got a parole officer. Didn't you get locked up? You were in the clink. I don't care what you have to say about nobody's career. You can't even keep yourself out of trouble
Who's your
with
man?
the law.
Who's your man?
Right.
Who's your man?
I don't care if I was butt naked on the cover of an old Cash Money album cover. Rashidah, you got a parole officer. I think you should probably worry about your own legal issues instead of what I'm doing with
And
my
Get
butt.
yourself together.
You calling her ratchet, but then you saying, I drag bitches! Like,
I drag bitches like you.
first of all, with your hair looking like that, too, like, girl.
First of all, who's your man? Who's your man? We have not seen your man. For all we know, your man could be into drugs. Your man could be
be a
dealing
drug
drugs.
addict.
Your man could be doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? What are you even talking about?
And Rashidah, if it was so cut and dry, you were doing X, Y, and Z, that's why you're not a girlfriend. Well, you are a fiance and you got a parole officer. So obviously somebody in your life, in your circle, wasn't keeping you on your square.
Because is your parole officer coming to the damn wedding?
Right.
Okay.
Rashidah, I can't. That whole situation, that bugged me. Rashidah needs to stop trying to be Steve Harvey out here in the streets.
You know, I am a wife. And do you remember last year when you weren't a wife or about to be a wife? First of all, you need to be talking. You're talking way too quick because the proposal could end really soon if it really wanted to. You really could not be a wife and just be a fiance.
Right, because Amina could be singing the same story to someone. I'm a wife.
Seriously, like, she was just like, you know, Tahiry, like the way she talks, it's very like
a lot.
She's like trying to be like Queen Latifah, and it's never happening, girl. You're never gonna be Queen Latifah. Sorry.
Girl,
but then it turned into her talking about her apartment, her driving a Jeep, which made me believe Rashidah wanted to say this for a long time, and she felt like Tahiry was a dirtbag this entire friendship.
Her exact words.
She was waiting to say that.
I want you to be a wife, not a jerk off bitch. Rashidah says, you're broke, you drive a Jeep, you have a raggedy apartment, and you're with a drug addict. Well, first of all, bitch, I want to know this. One, I want to know what your man does, that you guys have all this damn money. One. Two, I would love to see your apartment. 3, what year is your BMW?
And 4, you were hanging out with me at my bum-ass apartment. So, again.
Talking about, girl, you want to be my best maid?
Like, girl, I'm going to come over and watch Scandal. You were at my apartment hanging out.
And 4, have you looked at your hair?
And 5, you wrote a tell-all book about your friends. You're a bitch.
Oh, that was her.
Was that Rashidah?
Oh, no.
That was Rashidah.
Oh.
Yes, it was.
So
wasn't it? It had to have been. I really think
if it wasn't Rashidah, it was that.
Because remember the whole party?
Oh, no. It was that girl that
L'Oreal.
was pregnant.
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal was in the book. L'Oreal. It was that one pregnant girl that was only on there for a couple episodes.
Yep.
What was her name?
She had the same name as someone else.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know who it is, though.
Shit. I thought it was a shit. No, they had a fight.
No, Rashidah has the shoe line.
Oh, right. Okay, well.
In the parole officer.
Not
trying to. Everybody, everybody got to find their own way, and if you get in trouble with the law, that's unfortunate. But you can't try to drag somebody about what's going on in their life when you carrying baggage from a legal issue.
Right. And no, get the bags out your car and do the Return to Party Express for that wig, girl. Cause. Yeah. So whatever. Tahiry walks out, yada yada. Sin shows up, and Rashidah's like, "Cute boots." And then, if you rewind, there's a clip. You can hear Rich saying, "They're everything."
Yeah, he's like everything, yo. Rich.
Erica's performance happens.
Okay, first of all, they're totally trying to make her look like J-Lo or like be like J-Lo, like Jenny from the Block.
You kept saying that.
She need to get back in the makeup chair because she was.
That's what they were trying to come off with.
I guess I've never seen J-Lo ever perform like that.
It was like the Fly Girl version of J-Lo.
Girl, I felt like I was watching Logo. Like RuPaul was about to come out and be like, "Lip sync for your life."
Well, she definitely was lip syncing.
She was, and then. She grabbed the microphone and she's like,
okay, first of all, you could have had a mic because your dance moves were not that hard.
Wait, why couldn't you move from your breasts up? Like her legs?
Because the waist
put one leg out, but she's
tight. Her waist was squeezing in too tight on her.
What? And who are these two girls?
Midsection.
Like, what is even happening? Like,
but you know what? I'm happy she had 2 girls and not 2 gay friends of hers do some messy choreography in the back. Like,
oh my gosh. It was just really like...
It's like a dance song and there was no... She was... When you're coming round...
what is the chorus?
I don't know. I want to dance with
Dancing
you.
Dancing all over the world.
Dancing all over the... Like...
Well,
like you're not even dancing, first of all. I feel like dancing all over the world, like this song needs like a major like choreography piece. And she's really like, I'm dancing all over the world. I'm dancing all over the world.
And you want to know who slays her life?
Just like
she really reminds me of America's Next Top Model. They did an all-star one, right? And Dominique, I don't think she won. You remember Dominique? Yes. She was like 2nd place.
They kind of compared her to Tyra, low-key.
Yeah. She has a single out. And I want to say it's called Around the World. And literally, it's the same sound, but just a better voice, better visual. I mean, Dominique, Dominique, she is beat for the gods. So look that up.
She
It's
serves.
Dominique Around the World or something like that from America's Next Top Model. It's everything. The video's dope. So
I think my problem with Erica's performance. Well, whenever she's around music, she doesn't seem enthused. Whenever she's in the studio, she's just like, huh. She never has a notepad. She ain't jotting down no lyrics. She's never with
like
no vocal coach. It's like she's just here. She just shows up and is like, I want to do music, and she's just like what Jesse's doing.
There's no passion
Has
behind
no
it.
passion.
And it's really just like, okay, I'm just give me a song and I'm gonna sing it,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be mine, all mine. Wah. And she's like,
It's a fool. For you guys listening, Jesse is doing the Erica Mena dance moves, lip singing for his life.
her hair didn't even bounce, you guys. I was waiting for that hair to bounce, and it was like.
But Jesse looks better doing the song and the movements than Erica does. Like, let's keep it 100. Jesse
really
looks
getting
better
it right
than
now.
Erica right now.
I just wanted to see how tired I would get if I was doing that choreography.
You ain't lost no breath.
No, I'm alone.
You didn't lose no breath.
But really, that was about to make me cry because really, that really is what she was doing. I was like, the big performance, the big performance, and this
She came out.
I'm dancing all over. Keep on going. I'm dancing all over the world.
Bye, Felicia. Anyways, moving on. So then we get into this whole argument between Rich and Sin. Rich says, I can't help it if Erica kisses me, and then says that they fucking, and then Sin flips out, yada,
What
yada,
you mean
yada.
by fucking? What you mean? Like, her accent cannot come out anymore.
Erica?
I love Sin. I have actually felt
Erica.
in love with Sin, except her titties are too big.
They're really big.
I mean, it literally looks like the bitch got potato sacks in the front of her. That one-on-one clip with the dress, and then it has the straps. It's like, girl, they didn't tighten the straps in the back right now because your titties are boo.
Yeah, it's like two full
Looking like
Trader
Amina's
Joe's
teeth.
bags, grocery bags. Oh no.
So Sin flips out on Erica, which I feel like it was justified.
Right.
I feel like it was justified because it's like, bitch, come on, like, what are we doing? You eat my coochie out one night, you sucking his beer dick another night, like,
And
what
his dick
do
is
you
going
want?
into your
But you know
vagina.
what?
Right.
Like, what is it? Like, do you want the dick? Do you want this tongue?
You
do you
want
want
McDonald's
my
or
finger?
Arby's? What is it?
It didn't even have to get to that though. If y'all remember back, Rich was talking about the song and saying, last year I did Erica dirty pretty much. I took the song away. This year I'm not going to do with that. And then Sin was like, can we talk? And he was like, what? He was like, okay, so I'm not going to do the same thing I did last year. And she was like, I don't like what the relationship is going with you. Like, she started talking about something totally different. Rich been talking
it
about
came
the
off of the
song.
corny thing because she said, and what did you do last year?
But they were still talking about music, and then that's when Sin started talking about her personal
But because
feelings
Sin
about the situation.
Sin's saying you're doing the same thing. You're teasing her with this contract and that you don't want to be with her. Because in Sin's mind,
She likes it. Erica likes it.
no, I know that, but I think in this
She's
moment,
trying to play
Sin is
stupid.
figuring it out. Like, this bitch is really like, because you know Erica's up in Sin's face, like, baby,
Erica's a
no.
man. Erica's a man.
No, baby, like,
Erica's
look
a
at
man.
her face.
No, Erica
pissing
really
on her,
like does it like a man. Like, she's like, I gotta figure out what he's talking about. Rich, what are you talking about? What are like? No, hold on. I gotta go see what he's talking. Did you fuck him or did you not?
Right,
fuck him?
answer the question, then go ask him.
So I mean, that's the question.
So
I need
she
to find
want-
out what's going on. No, did you fuck him?
She
Did you
wanted to
not
hear
fuck
what
him?
Rich really said, so that
Yeah.
way she knew how to play her game.
Oh my god, she's crazy.
She's a dude.
Crazy. So then Erica starts crying and flips out at Rich and reads him the best read I've heard on Love and Hip Hop New York, I will say. She said, that's fine because her pussy's fatter than your dick. In front of everybody.
And everybody
everybody
said,
like,
"Oh!" afterwards. That's why he went back there.
Felt so
That's
dumb.
why he went back in
This
the
is
back.
why. Ooh, and you know what? It's like I don't know how to feel about Rich because he felt so punked in that moment. You saw him just sitting down like.
Yeah.
Because
Going in the
we
back,
all know it's
screaming,
true.
calling her a bitch, getting in a female's face.
We all know
Like,
it's true because we've
We've
all
seen the
it.
pictures.
Okay,
Yeah.
we all know it's small and we all know the truth. So really, you should be embarrassed because you know what? It's the truth.
But
it's the truth. So now you want to take your anger out.
To play the flip side, though, Erica, yeah, I get it that, since you know what is bigger than his you know what.
And if it is, then she needs to get that checked.
You keep having sex with him, no. So if
I'm
Rich
scared.
is such a cornball, you're so tired of the drama, he got a little thing, quit having sex with him, no. Like, I get it. I totally get it. But Erica, again, you keep going back. So,
but I kind of low key think that Erica really thinks like if I keep fucking him on the low, like I'm gonna get shit out of this.
No, I think she really
You
wants
think
to
she
be with
really
Rich.
wants to be with Rich?
Yes, because don't nobody want Erica like Rich want her.
Sin?
Who is checking for? Erica's not really a lesbian. I'm not buying this.
Okay.
What other dude?
Which was interesting that Peter said, "Is that even real?"
Yeah.
What other dude is letting Erica hang out, meet his parent, his mom? Ain't nobody taking Erica home to their mama. Giving her a song, helping her with her little modeling career, booking parties for her. No other man is doing all of these things for Erica, and to her, it seemed like she takes that as someone caring for her. So I think she really likes him. It's the same way Jocelyn likes CBJ because of the things that he's done for her. It's the same, but Erica likes Rich for the same things because of what he does for her.
I just feel
really
like she could be in a relationship with Sin and just get a sandbox and put a beer can in the middle of the sandbox, sit on it, and just start rolling her hands around, and she would get the same type of physical emotion as being with Rich.
I don't get it.
Just picture it.
Okay, a sandbox.
Yep.
With a beer can.
Right. Now, remember the pictures of Rich I showed you before the show. And remember
What's
his
the
body.
beer can have to do anything?
His penis.
It was not that thick.
But if
Okay, well, that's good. But if she sits on it, it ain't going nowhere.
You mean a pencil?
That's
no, a
mushroom.
It just looks like a mushroom.
Girl, just get a sandbox and you'll be good. So Rich goes after the girls. They acting buck as hell. Erica says she's done with him, and then she starts crying. This was supposed to be about me. Next day, Erica goes and talks to Sin, talking about fucking Rich.
Can anybody imitate Sin's voice? Like, I really...
Wasn't you who just did it?
Erica, I don't understand why we keep going through this. I'm not built for this, Erica. I'm not built for this, Erica. I'm not built for this.
Oh my God, shut up.
Erica.
Oh my gosh,
Rich,
I really just want to like...
Rich
with
dollars.
the eyes too.
Rich dollars.
Sin's eyes be looking like they about to, the Roger Rabbit. Remember at the end, the motherfucker's eyes be like
Jesse, Erica.
They're about to pop out and just
God,
hit her titties.
the way she says Erica literally gets underneath my skin.
I'd like a Chipotle bowl to go.
Brown rice.
Brown rice, double meat.
And yes, I know that they're gonna charge me extra for the guacamole.
Guacamole on the side.
I'll be in here.
On the side.
So Sin breaks up with Erica. Okay, I wonder if Erica and Rich are really fucking. Here's only reason why I'm saying it. Low key, I feel like they are, but at the same time,
I low key kind of believe Erica.
I kind of feel like they aren't because why isn't the interaction on camera?
Yeah.
Because when would it be? They not filming at 1 o'clock in the morning. When the club let out in New York, unless the producer set this up, who is really gonna be at Rich House with a camera crew?
Girl.
I think they are having sex.
They want all the tea.
Because the same way Tara was having sex with Peter and we didn't see it, it's the same way that she having sex with Rich and we didn't see it.
You've seen some behind the scenes on reality shows. Do they care about what time of day anything is happening?
Oh, hell no. It's production.
They don't. But again, the same way we didn't see Tara sleeping with Peter all them other times that she was sleeping with him, the same way we didn't see Amina sleeping with Tara. Amina, what's her name?
But this is like some real tea,
Rich
though.
Like,
we would need to know
they
the
are
tea,
having
like,
sex.
if they're actually having sex. Like,
they having sex because if they weren't having sex when Sin went in the back and was like, "What's up, Erica?" She would have been like, "I ain't having sex with Rich." But
Well,
she was
I know.
like, "What did she say?
Yeah.
What happened? What did she say?"
I mean, I know they're having sex. For her to say that her pussy's fatter than his dick, like clearly she's given something to Sin for it to get that way.
right?
They're doing something. Yeah. So K. Michelle singing "Can't Raise a Man," and then we get the final tea of everybody. Erica's filming her music video for that song.
Looks horrible. Should have found another dress. Sorry. Was not a good look for you.
Joe brings Tahiry flowers. It's some
Why?
random fucking
Okay.
plan.
The big bodega bouquet. It was
like, and she's just looking at it like.
Sometimes you have to realize you can't be with a man.
Bye, because you can't raise them. See you later.
Saigon and Erica still pretending. Peter agrees to be husband material to
First of all,
Anita.
did you guys see, like, when they were on the ice skating ring, like, the kid really was like, this is not fun.
No.
Like,
And
can
then
I go
Saigon
sit
had
down?
on his Nas Hate Me Now.
Oh, I was
fake
not mad
fur
at that
on.
jacket, though. I was not mad at that jacket. That
He could have
jacket
got a
was
real
funny.
one. That was
jacket
like the
funny.
faux Hate Me Now fur.
He said, hate me now.
Remember the Hate Me Now video with the big Nas fur? He had no shirt on underneath the fur.
Apparently, Tara's reading her script at Dylan's Candy Bar.
Huh?
Tara's reading her script at Dylan's Candy Bar.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, girl.
Which is a
Good
really
for
dope
you,
spot in New
yeah.
York if you guys are in New York. And K. Michelle is shitting on everyone on the cast life by touring.
Cameras on me. Like,
She literally is singing songs about these people's relationships
Then she's the voice.
of love and
She's
hip
the
hop.
voice of love and hip hop. That's what she is.
But did y'all get with Yandy? I kind of feel like when she was having that conversation with Mendices, I really think Yandy is officially checking out. I really think now she moving on from
right,
Mendices.
see
These
you
phone calls,
soon.
these phone calls, and this.
So it's cold outside. I'm going to call you back.
Yeah. I was like, oh, she's over this.
She's so over it 'cause she was just really like, all right, well, I'll see you soon. Yep, soon. Bye.
like, well, I'm at a
keep on
meeting.
saying soon. Like, soon. All right, see you soon.
She's done.
He ain't coming home. You know what I'm
not
saying? Like, soon. Bye. Soon. You know what I'm saying? Every time she just hangs up the phone. Yeah, okay, see you soon.
Making all the faces.
Anyway, girl.
She was like, okay, bye. He was like, well, wait. Tell my kids I love them. Oh, she was like, oh, okay.
Okay,
I
yeah,
got you.
okay,
Okay,
been doing that,
gotcha.
bye.
Right,
Like,
been doing your job.
that. Right, okay.
On that note,
She's
let's head
over.
into predictions.
And now,
Like that.
your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I predict.
Hold on.
Okay.
Because not only did we do a moment of silence for Nick Cannon's career, but we really need to do a moment of silence for Miss Monique. Monique, the hell are you doing hosting the show? I was so happy to see Mona Scott not being the host.
Yeah,
Me
that's
too.
first.
One. But Monique?
I'm disappointed.
You know what? Honestly, I am actually excited because
I am
Monique
too.
is gonna be like, "Oh no, honey," you know what I'm saying? She really gonna be clocking tea, and she's not gonna be a bitch about it like Mona.
No, she'll be catty.
She'll be catty. She'll be like, "Oh
disappointed.
no," honey." She'll make them
But
feel
she'll ta-
dumb. She'll make them feel dumb because she's like, "Honey, I'm grown. I'm Monique."
And she turns everything into a life lesson, which I do like
Right.
about Monique.
I'm
And
disappointed.
Mona's just like,
she has an Oscar now. Like, I get the whole Charm School era,
Yeah.
Monique, when she was doing Charm School.
okay, y'all, she did the Charm School.
She did Charm School.
Charm
I
School.
forgot
But then
about
she
that.
got an Oscar. And once you get an Oscar, that puts you into the elite class of entertainers. So,
Honestly, though, but she did
I'm
Charm
disappointed.
School.
She did Charm School, but this was before the Oscar.
But she still did
That
Charm
puts you in a
School.
whole nother financial bracket. Like,
I
I'm
would
talking
But
rather-
Charm
about.
School, Flavor of Love, all that stuff will never get away from you. I'm sorry. Like
It
that was
did,
an
though.
era,
People
like,
forgot.
Yeah, honestly, like,
People forgot.
I don't even think
Yeah, we
that's
forgot, I
as
remember.
trashy as this. Like, this season of Love and Hip Hop New York, to me, was one of the most ratchetest things ever put on television.
Yeah.
You exposed people's lives in a way that, like, I wish this was scripted. Like, it must be scripted because
It
I know
has
you
to
are
be,
not
like-
putting these people's... Like, you're destroying lives. You're destroying children who are being raised by these people's lives. So I'm hoping that Monique coming in is going to kind of be for the viewers more so than the people on stage. The voice of reason, like, ladies and gentlemen, I understand what you guys witnessed for an entire season was a hot mess.
Right.
But let
Hopefully
me...
she plays it that way.
Right.
Hopefully. Because again, I get it. You know, Monique is she brings a different dynamic. But people purposely, when they win the Academy Award, they purposely reroute their career to do everything that they've ever aspired to do because that's how it sets you up. It sets you up for that type of career now. Now you're doing the Love and Hip Hop reunion. I'm confused.
Girl, but if I won an Oscar and I was just flipping through the channels watching my Oscar-nominated movies and I came across Love and Hip Hop and I watched the show, I would have picked up the phone, called Mona Scott and been like, bitch, what is this trash on TV? I'm hosting the reunion. I need to talk to these fucking
I would have
people.
been like, I'm gonna act like this don't even exist in my life. I can't.
Girl, you need to get back to your career. And that's what we doing here at AfterBuzz. That's why we be clocking these bitches' tees. Anyways, I want to thank y'all for coming back every single week. We appreciate you guys watching us. We're going to give a special shout out to Peter Guns for making this such an amazing season. You guys can follow us on Twitter at AfterBuzz TV, on Instagram, Facebook, all that. Me at DJ Jesse J.
Me at Sensei Don't Play.
Me at Kennelia, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and at Kennelia.com.
Until next week, same time, same place. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz
you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
Thank you for watching AfterBuzz TV on YouTube. For more of your favorite after shows and interviews, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion on the episode in the comment section below here. We'd love to see what you guys are buzzing about. Thanks again. Buzz you later.